Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you the articulation of my Friday 13th Sideshow Collectible figures. First of all, I like to say that people have seen a lot of my videos and I appreciate that, but I haven't really discussed the articulation, so this time I am. And I'm going to discuss all three, not all three because I don't have one, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sideshow Collectibles Friday 13th Jason figures. Okay, ready? Okay, let's get started. Okay, first of all, I don't know if I'm really going to mess with part 2 because I like him holding that pitchfork. This one's probably the hardest, not the hardest one to pose, but you gotta know what you're doing to pose it. Like, you just gotta know how to pose it and stuff in the right way and push the sack in to make it look not so bulgy. Push it in so it's this, well, you know, flat like in the movie. Also, if you want to customize these figures, I recommend putting it on the clothes and not really the skin, because the skin doesn't look good. I don't know that for a fact, but usually when I paint over on skin it doesn't look good. It looks better on the clothes. And maybe a little bit on his shoes and stand. So yeah, that's that one. It moves pretty good. I think this is the most realistic feeling one. Feels most realistically. Here's the Friday 13th Part 3 Jason Voorhees. He can't really move him that much. That I kind of like about him because he's steady, you know, steady and firm. I like him because you can move this. You can move him up like that, but you can't move the wrist. Only a little bit on the arm. So if you get Part 3 Jason, remember it's rare and it doesn't move that good. Just move it very gently and like this. And then it looks like he's going to hack you. Or maybe a little bit like that. Then he'll get you. You can't really move it that good, and his head doesn't move at all. So keep that in mind when you get him. I'll just keep him like this because it looks like he's looking for you, you know, it looks cool. And Part 2 looks like he's running after you, kind of, if you just lean him out a little bit. Anyway, here's Part 4. Now, this one's going to take some time because this figure is sometimes difficult to handle. I mean, it's the best figure. It's one of the best ones in the whole entire series. I personally think I'm the best movie of Friday 13th, Part 4, the final chapter, but it's the hardest one to move, this articulation. So that's what we're going to go over mostly today. You see, his shoes, you just move them like that. His boots, and when you get this figure, be careful that his legs aren't loose or turned around, or the joints aren't turned around like mine. Then it should be all okay, all good. His head moves a little bit. Let's check that out, shall we? Yeah, just move it to the side, move it to the left, right, forward. Just a little bit, you gotta move it just a tiny bit. His back moves, his spine back. You just gotta be careful with that. His arm moves, his wrist move on this one, see? Even his little, that thing moves a little bit when you want to turn it. There you go. And it looks awesomely cool. Coolly awesome. It's even got the, it moves perfect. His other arm moves the same way, and his other foot. You didn't put a little place where the machete is. But I want to warn you, if you get the jigsaw, be careful you don't put that in his hands. It's only made for the machete, I realize that. Because, you see, a little bit broken, I had to glue it back with super glue. But it looks fine now, because I'm an expert at gluing stuff. But the point is, just use the machete for his hand and the machete for his head if you have the exclusive. I don't have the exclusive, but I know that, because Sideshow likes to do this a lot. You can put his hand down if you want, pose it any way you want, if you would like. Yeah. That's how you get the machete in, I'll show you. Tried to show you holding it with one hand, in fact. Just put it in between his little fingers right there. And voila, there you go. There you have it. So you get the machete's fingers. Okay, YouTube. That's almost all the time I have, so thank you for watching. And please give me 5 stars, love 5 stars, and thanks for watching. Bye.